Hello there, Golfer here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of XCOM 2 War of
Just
the
give the word and I'll get started,
Chosen,
Commander.
where we last left off. Let me check. How much should the armor cost? Falls under medium armor. Predator armor. Yeah, +4 health. That's an extra shot we can take. So it takes 60 alloys, 12 troopers, and 300 monies. How far are we away from getting that, by the
I've had
way?
a chance to take a closer look at some
12
of the
days,
advanced
that's not
weapons recovered
nothing.
from the field. The alloy used in their frames is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form.
So I need
I'm
60
guessing
alloys.
It's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies, but they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff. Commander?
So I can buy something. I'd love to be able to get this upgrade for them as well, but I want to make sure I have enough in supplies. I literally have enough for the sharpshooter upgrade, because I want to be able to get the armor instantly, and preferably without spending any more influence. So given how rarely I shoot with the Reaper anyway, I think that's fine. Okay. Now, we have our guerrilla ops. So we have either the engineer counters a hidden event, or the supplies encounters wild hunt, where the chosen are more likely to appear in combat. Now, here's the thing. I couldn't really find any information online, and I'm wondering how the chosen increase in strength. Is it based on their knowledge, or is it based on their number of appearances, or is it based on their the threat level, or whatever, the force rating, I think is what it's, force rating, something like that, of the entire game. If it's the force rating of their knowledge, their appearances don't matter, because what happens is they get removed. They remove a pod and replace the pod, basically. Now, the thing about the Chosen is they're annoying, but generally speaking, they're actually more survivable in general than a normal pod, at least in my experience. Now, this could change. And anyway, the reason I'm bringing this up is that I think I said I wanted to take the supplies last time. It's been a little bit of time. I've had some time to think about it. The thing is I have 5 engineers. I think you want a minimum of 8 in endgame. So with that in mind, I would want 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then that would probably end up being
From what I've heard, the resistance
6.
has already
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then an extra one is 6. I mean, the thing about engineers is I can get supplies whenever. I'll get supplies in 13 days right after. So if I needed supplies to get the plate armor, for example, I could just get it right after. And I have supplies I'm getting from this. So with that in mind... Okay, Alexa just went off. Okay, that's fine. She's always listening. With that in mind... how long do I have for this? Expires in 24 hours. We're going to fly to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
I'm not necessarily going to buy anything.
Market is open.
I just wanted to see what they have. So we have 30 alloys for 50 intel. I want to keep my intel, though. Superior perception, sergeant. Yeah, and then let me see what they want to buy. They're very interested in the Advent Trooper corpses. Now, how many of these am I going to need? I need 1 for the Advent Trooper autopsy, 4 for the exosuit, and 12 for the Predator armor. So that means... I don't really care about the nanoscale vest. I'm probably not going to get that. That would mean 16. I need 17. So I can sell 5. Okay, I'm definitely not selling this, and I'm definitely not selling this. Okay, and I really should do better at checking to see what they're interested in, and then just slowly selling stuff off instead of only selling when I need. So that's another thing I need to pay attention to. All right, so let's head down and do this. We're gonna go for the extra engineer. The engineer will pay me back in supplies generally, so I'll get my supplies a little bit faster that way, like another extra 10 days faster. So That sounds pretty good. All right, let's unequip everyone. All right, so our top guys are out of the count. Especially you, holy cow. Oh, that's 36 hours. So 36 days? Oh my god. No. Okay, so we have... Let's bring my Reaper. Now, I want you to bond with a Ranger. The only Ranger you can bond with is Duchess, or it's really high. Otherwise, it's Buzzsaw. So Duchess and Buzzsaw. So Duchess. Okay, I don't want the Phantom Shadow Strike Ranger because the idea would be that she's going to be running when I can't run her. So we want her to bond with you. And the idea for this is basically is that she's getting line of sight while giving her action points to the Ranger. That's the idea. All right, so now that we've done that, we need a specialist because this is a hacking mission, I believe I saw. You have Fear of the Chosen. There is no chance of a Chosen appearing. So we're going to do that. Then I would like a Sharpshooter, and since we're going to decide which one to bring, we'll bring our Genius. Get them up faster, especially because they're going to be extremely useful for fighting the Lost with the pistol abilities, and I don't want to give up the sniping ones. And then we have our Grenader, who's also a Genius, because why not? Alright. Now, what to bring, what to bring. Let's get everyone's guns ready. Unequip the barracks. Oops. Shotgun. That. Aiming for your reload sounds lovely. I believe you have shredding, right? Yes, you have shredding, so we're going to give you the scope. So this does 3 to 4, potentially removes cover. I feel like until you get plasma grenades, the acid grenade is better. Does the same amount of damage, same range, more shred. It just doesn't get rid of the cover, but the grenade may not do that either. And then the acid does an extra 1 to 3. So this is actually a 4 to 7 damage grenade versus a 3 to 4. So it's just better. If I really want the armor for the extra slot, because there's just so many goodies I want to be able to bring, we're going to give you, not that, we're going to give you the med kit. We're going to give this sniper the mimic beacon. I feel like the mimic beacon over the flashbang, at least for this mission. The flashbang is also really good, but I want to bring the flashbang and put it on you. So the shotgun does 6 to 8. The dragon rounds would effectively make that 8 to 10. Yeah, that difference is just too good to overlook. Alright, we have PCSs. Who do I want to have what? Well, you're a Genius, so I definitely want to keep you alive. And given how often these guys get in trouble because I have to get them relatively close to the enemy for good aim, I think the basic conditioning sounds fine. It's a great unlucky thing I just saw there. Which means I want to keep you alive. We'll give you the ability to dodge, because why not? And then the last one I don't think I'm going to use. Will is useful, I would say, most likely on the Specialist, because that prevents them from panicking, which allows them to have the utility to do stuff. It also helps keep them alive in case they would be downed, or making them more likely to bleed out, but I'm not going to waste it on a squatty. Now the thing is there do I have any weapon upgrades worth it on my this? Because this will not really. There isn't really, actually, it's just the miss kills, free insta kills, miss shots do damage, and then the hair trigger would be the other one. The thing is, this won't upgrade, wait. Hold on. Improvised magnetic rifle. Oh, and it doesn't have the extra slot. Oh, that's a kind of a bummer, but I'll accept it. That's better than what I was going to be using. Okay, let's go.
Ranger deployed.
Squad green to deploy.
Word is Advent has been moving secured data vaults through this area on board their transport trains, and it looks like we have an opportunity to seize material critical to the aliens' latest operation. Once we've located the gear, we'll need to secure the area and remove any alien forces defending the train. This is our chance to slow them down. Seize that material at all costs. Menace 1-5.
Okay, so we have a train.
We've got a
It's
bead
open on
the
this
Advent data vault
side.
near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the
So
target.
I'm
Move to disarm
inclined
and
to
extract the
hug
package
this
before
side
its
of the
contents are
map
destroyed.
and then push this way if possible. Most likely I'm going to have to push this way. I'm imagining we're going to run into somebody. Now this is a train and we already have turrets, so we're probably also going to see turrets. So I really want to stay away from the train until I make my push. Okay, where do I want you to go? There's nowhere really better.
Go, go, go!
Whoops, wrong guy. Thankfully that didn't reveal me. Like, it doesn't seem to go, you'll be able to go very far.
Watch my back.
Okay, now is this gonna reveal? This still didn't reveal anyone, but we still see the turret. That's good to know. So I want to give this thing a pretty wide berth because the Advent squad should move to intercept, or at least the closest one should move to intercept.
Let's do this.
So I don't want to get too direct line to the target.
Got it.
That being said, I still want to get reasonably close because I will have less time than because of the mod than without, but it would already be counting down right now. These guys are kind of moving this way.
I've got enemy movement here.
Okay, that's fine. It seems like actually a relatively meh group.
My
Run
life
up
is
a
in
little
your
bit.
hands.
Another turret. And a Viper over there. Okay, fun. There's a building here. Oh man, if we could get close enough for my guy to just plug in the... Okay, let's move to here.
I'm on the move.
Okay, nobody down that
No need
way.
to ask twice.
Okay, what is the hack, just out of curiosity? Map alert is terrible. I mean, it's not bad, but it's also not good. And then Blitz is only 41, though. I'll pass on that.
Already there.
Company.
So I suspect this Viper group is going to be the one that moves.
Got it. Moving.
We didn't see any movement, but I can't see anybody. So that's fine.
I am at your service.
They're just inside of it. That's fine by me. So that turret is definitely going to be in play, just out of curiosity. Okay, we do have remote explosives around. So I do want her able to see all those.
I will go.
Because on their scatter, I might be able to trigger a remote explosive.
I can see the objective from here.
Okay. And then... let's see, what's the best... I'm probably going to want to be able... so given everything that's happening, they're probably going to move, which means I'm not going to be able to enter the roof this way. Which means I'm actually going to want to get as close to over here as possible. And then if we can start from this roof, it would be perfect. Just got to hope there's nobody behind me.
On the move.
Like back here. I doubt, considering where everything is, but you never know.
Je suis sur le coup.
Now, once again, I am just giving it a wide berth because I'm encouraging the squads to kind of show up. Let's see what happens. I'm expecting movement. Okay, if those guys aren't moving, I'm happy with that.
Go, go, go!
Will do.
Okay, so we basically have a guarantee to be able... So I want you back, but I don't want you too... Oh, this is full cover. Yeah, let's get you behind full cover, since you're not going to be moving much.
Stepping off.
We're guaranteed to be able to do the objective so long as he doesn't die. We're going to scoot you a bit more over to make sure I get out of my unit's way. Oh, okay, good to know. But that's good. That means I can have line of sight on them.
Reapers are always vigilant.
See, they're coming to move in between now. Holy cow, that's a big move. Okay, now I think that screws up my forward movement. Almost. Okay, so we could move up to get the hack. I don't like how that guy isn't moving.
Moving.
You know what? I actually, honestly, wouldn't mind if they wanted to come up to my roof. Let me see. If they do that from here, though, that could get me her spotted. So, ooh, I can get her all the way up here. Let's do that.
Moving out.
Now from here, let me check my remote. There. That doesn't matter. And there. Okay, so I can't blow up that one, which is a little... That irks me a little bit. But if I can blow up this one, that's okay.
My turn on watch.
Okay. So I'm curious to see what they do now. Because the issue is I don't want too many units in range of the turret. And I don't like how this sectoid isn't over here. So we're just going to Overwatch party.
Je suis dessus. Scanning.
I'm on it.
Oh boy, these guys are showing. Okay, that's fine. We might wait a while.
I am on watch. Got it covered.
Roger.
I'd much rather they move and come up. Or these guys meet up with these guys. One of the two. Because then that's an acid grenade waiting to happen.
My watch begins.
Roger.
Got it.
Got my eyes on
Shooting to Overwatch.
So if these guys are going to come up. So much for the game not knowing where I am. Bingo.
They spotted us!
Okay, that's good. That's really good. Okay, was not expecting that.
There's heavy fire in this zone!
I was really not expecting that. Okay. So can you get to cover that the turret cannot see? Yes. So... I think we're going to save you guys for last. Viper's quite annoying. You can see him. You guys can only see each other. And what can you do? Nothing. They're not close enough. So I could get the flank for the guaranteed kill, but that would reveal me. And if that reveals me, the pod that's over here... I would like that Viper dead, though. Okay. Well, okay. Let's move to here.
I'm at your service.
Do not see the other guys. Okay, good. This is a guaranteed kill. I'd like that.
Remember, they are not victims.
Wasn't revealed. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay. Now that leaves... There's no way for me to shoot this guy without also revealing myself to the turret. So, I guess... You've got a 99% chance to hit, and it's a guaranteed kill. You've got a 95, and it's a guaranteed kill. Okay. So, you are going to take a shot at the turret. So that you can run down here and flank the sectoid.
I'm going!
A little far away, but it's a good chance to kill. Okay, it's not going to kill. That's annoying. I guess I have to change up my strategy then. Yeah. I don't like moving you away, but I have 6 turns to do this.
I'm going.
Okay, both the mind controller panickers are dead.
Let's do this. I definitely got that one.
All that's left up is an Advent Trooper. Yeah. You move to there. Bummer. Okay.
All right, I'll go!
Now, can you take out that turret? Probably. Okay, awesome. That means she can safely take out this trooper. Alternatively, I could slash. Yeah, it's a 100% chance to hit. Save me the ammo. Okay, aside from her being a little wounded, that was 2 pods, so there should only be 1 pod left.
Don't slow me down.
Now, I only have the 1 med kit, and given that she is a ranger who needs to get up close, I do not want her too close and end up getting unlucky shot like that and getting 1 tapped. So we're going to do that, and then we are going to move up.
I guess that'll be okay. Advent forces sighted.
Oh, there's 2 pods left. Oh, this is bad.
Now we fight in the open.
Oh boy. It has 5 HP left. I was not expecting that. So there's no way. If I had the weapon upgrade, this would kill. So I want it dead. So this sucks.
Placing the
But I
weapon.
don't think they can get up here, so I'll be safe if I don't move. Actually, my pistol might have been a better shot there now that I think about it, but oh, they can't come up. I'm less worried
Looks
about
to be a
this
flanking
than...
maneuver.
Okay, that's good.
One of these days, they might hit me.
Okay. Okay. Still have a muton to worry about. But let's see, how far are you? 1, 2... she should be safe. I don't think they can blow a hole in it either.
Quelqu'un veut un petit souvenir?
Okay, we'll go ahead and free reload
Je suis
because
prêt.
I think there's only one pod left after this. The difficult means there's 12, because I'm pretty sure I saw mutons earlier. You're also an advanced trooper. Really don't want to run up any farther. Okay, this
Is
should
it
be
clear?
safe.
I can handle that.
Okay, you can see you have a good shot. You've got a good shot. You've got a good shot. You probably have a terrible shot. 44 versus... Okay, just 44. We'll go ahead and take this. Instant kill. All right.
There you go. Trading ammo, fast!
All right. Let's reload.
Ready to engage.
Reload.
Green to go.
Overwatch.
Scanning.
And then you can Overwatch.
Reload comes naturally.
Okay, good Overwatch. Was not expecting them over there. Are they close enough? No. Oh, yes, I can barely hit both, which means I can probably do both with the grenade as well. So he has 6. And doing this can get rid of both of their cover. It would be a good opener. Since I'm going to do that, let's move him away. Yeah, let's move him away.
I'm trusting you here.
Now he's less likely to be seen.
This is for you.
Okay. You can't see either. But if I move you here, you can see the
Il y a
muton.
intérêt à y avoir un truc là-bas.
And... Did I not upgrade the pistols? I did not upgrade the pistols. Okay, so that's a beat point. Take the shot. You missed.
Allez, on se reprend.
You bastard. I don't think that's explodable, unfortunately.
Moving out.
Okay, don't have to worry about nades.
One of many.
I can't go running out in the middle of nowhere, unfortunately. Because there's still another guy, and he is very prone to shooting me. That's a flank.
Let's get the show on the road.
Okay, you're inside the hack, which also makes that a good place. These guys don't have any means of explosives.
I'm going!
Oh, they're both flanked. Okay, well, that case... I know this is a slightly lesser chance of a shot, but he has more HP. Alternatively, what I should do... What are my chances of straight up killing? Because I want to kill one. Okay, it's not 100% regardless, so let's actually go for the confirm. Rather confirm one die than not. Beautiful. Okay, unfortunately, that would have killed the other one, but you know, 100% chance is better. Okay, very good. All right. I think all things considered. Okay. And he basically wasted his turn to do that. And we can guarantee kill with the slash, but since you're lower, you don't have a promotion. You don't have a promotion. You actually got a promotion. Even though this guy got a promotion, he's so low leveled that I actually want to feed him the kill. And I have enough time, and we can just.
I'll get him next
Okay,
time.
well, I gave you the shot. I feel like the group teleported. I'm not sure though. All right, what I get?
Okay, so I got one. It's over here.
Another Illyrian core.
5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position. Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate.
Okay, no injuries. Crazy. Obviously, I think that's a bit of luck though. I think I had 350s bis on me.
Okay, I'll go. Affirmative, covering now.
No one will cross.
Menace 1-5, we're not picking up further contacts near your position.
Yes.
Site is secure. Move on the target before the charges detonate. Infiltrating access point.
I didn't get this at all last time. I would love it. Got it! Oh, that's so good. This guy's gonna be a heck of a hacker now. I gotta get this guy leveled up fast.
Status confirmed. All hostiles are down and the area is secure.
There's a reliable way to get that, then... Yeah, we actually... Oh, so we did get the turret. I think there was another turret, so we don't... Because we didn't kill it, we don't get the body. All things considered, though, I will take this mission how it went. Although, if I had been able to hack first, then I could have gone to do it, but that's fine. We got a single turret. I might need more for the... No, for the autopsy, you should always only need one. That's a little bit of a bummer, but whatever. 2 kills with 10 damage dealt. Yeah, that's pretty good. MVP, I'd say so. 4 kills, never missed. You missed once, but that's fine. Only got 1 kill, even though I wanted to give you kills. She did 18 damage, wow. Okay, no complaints.
I would like to assure the citizens of Advent that our peacekeepers will stop at nothing to prevent further...
Another success beyond all expectations. I'm continually impressed, Commander.
Nice, these guys can bond. Beautiful. Demolition is good right now, but I'm hopefully going to be able to get the grenades very soon, so suppression is better. Plus, with the mod that makes it so that they have the rolls are rolled separately, it's a lot less likely for them to crit on low accuracy. Ooh, holo targeting. That actually is not good. I can appreciate squad sight, because that means that she can... If I give her, like, a gun with good aim, that means that she can finish off people when we have, I think it's one of these that requires it. We definitely want shrapnel. The extra damage is just too important. But holo targeting seems kind of like a waste, considering that I will most likely only be using her to finish off targets. Hopefully we get, like, deep pockets or something. I think that's the only one where it allows us to put an item. That would be quite lovely. Man, can you imagine her with, like, Talon rounds? Ugh. Freaking scary. Okay, medical protocol. Healing is a little important. Got a basic scope and an Illyrium core. Got a bunch of corpses. Got a muton corpse, which means you can do the muton autopsy.
You have done an outstanding job.
Got our engineer.
the
We can
resistance,
start
Commander.
or finish the excavation. Get those done a little bit ahead of time. We can get that going. We can start getting more. Basically, I think we've got enough to basically clean out the rest of my area. I don't need this until I get the shadow chamber. So, yeah, it looks really good. Okay, intel is important. Let's finish getting the supplies. So I'd like to start spreading out. Probably going to meet our next chosen if we do that, but it is what it is. This is going up fast.
Fledgling resistance. I will see them crumble.
The Chosen are gonna do whatever it takes to get to you, Commander. Even if that
Okay,
means
they got a
wiping
new
out
facility.
entire camps of resistance supporters. We're their only line of defense.
Commander, the aliens aren't slowing down. They've already got multiple facilities operating across the globe. We're running out of time.
Okay, that's good. We got that done.
I'm glad to see our joint effort paid off like we hoped.
All right. So that's 10 days. See, I don't really care about that too much. Supply drop is also in 10 days. That's a bummer. You know what? Gaining resistance contact is actually a pretty safe bet. Okay, what's your will at? Your will is kind of low, as is yours. You're not necessarily going to be good enough for the next fight if I can avoid it. So do I want to add will? So here's the question. Who do I want to bring? Because I want to increase cohesion. If I were to buff someone's will, it'd probably be a specialist. Actually, what I should be doing... You in there. Now, how long until... That's still too long to go without... 4 days is close, but it's too long to go without a specialist. So, who do I want to get the extra will? Yeah, we'll take both of you. Okay, so it's kind of redundant for me to have the... I will allocate, that's fine. Was 6 days the normal one? Yes, it looks like it was. Okay, I was gonna say, this is only 6 days. So, I can get this, and then I could do the locate faction as well. Okay, that'll increase your bond. There's a moderate chance of you being wounded, which kind of sucks, but we're gonna definitely want this.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Strategic resource located.
Okay, so here's the thing. When do these disappear? That expires in 8 days, that expires in 15. So I could still get both. And I think I'm going to do that. I think this would actually be more worth it if I could only pick one.
Avenger plotting new course.
But considering how close this is to disappearing, I'll possibly be able to like double. I need 2 contacts optimally. Okay, we have the power shield room.
Consumption reached.
We want the power relay.
Power relay construction initiated.
Okay, get them on it. That goes down to 12 days. We can start excavating here. And actually, that's a low priority. This is a higher priority. I can only have the one there anyway. Well, this will be like, we'll work on it as it goes. Once this is clear, then we're probably going to work here next. Okay, looks good. I'm glad I went for the extra engineer. It's going to make it really nice. Okay, got some more supplies. Still can't build anything. Yeah, so let's excavate. So that's both of these, and both of them are 90 days, but we're not going to need this for now. So we'll go ahead and speed this up a little bit. And then in 12 days, once this is done, I'm probably going to throw something here. We'll have the supplies for it, thankfully. Another blip.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress on the Avatar project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Unfortunately, that means I'm probably definitely going to have to go for this. I mean, I could do this. That's going to be like my emergency one, I guess. Yeah, we have a retaliation site.
Realize that their fate hinges only on your return.
5 days away. All right. Well, we'll do another retaliation, which is a bummer, but it is what it is. Oh, we were so close to getting signal boost. Let's finish that. Right? Because it's...
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Okay, carry on.
Commander, the factions have readied proposals for various covert missions.
Yes, I'm
We
aware.
should head to the ring to plan our next stop.
She could show up. No, I don't think she can, because this will be the second mission.
I will strike at your foundation.
Okay, yeah, so we're going to hold off on that because that means I have people available. I don't really need the Reaper, but I kind of want to bring them to increase their bond. Yeah, I think we'll do... We'll see. I'll look at it when we get in there. But anyway, end the video off here. Thank you very much for watching, and God bless.